Hey guys, how's it going? It is your boy, Manga Drew, and I'm here to cover the spoilers for One Piece Manga Chapter 1054. It has been so long since we've gotten really any substantial information about the next chapter, and it's been about a month since the last chapter was revealed and released officially, so I decided that I'm going to be covering the spoilers for Chapter 1054, which is titled Inte, Flame Emperor. And from what we see with the spoilers, there's going to be a heavy focus on what's happening after Wano, as well as some reveals for what happened when everyone was in Wano. When Luffy and the gang were fighting Kaido, what was happening in the outside world, and a lot of stuff was happening. So let's dive into this chapter spoilers and talk about the first line of the spoilers, which is that Ryukugu has the Mori Mori no Mi. It's a Logia fruit, and this could entail a few things. One, he has a plant-based devil fruit, and that it's a Logia, so it's not a Paramecia, it's not a Zone, it's a Logia, which means that it's going to be very difficult to attack him unless you are using actual Haki. And from what we see with the next line of the spoilers, the Scabbards are facing against Aramaki, and Yamato tries to join in and hit Aramaki in the head, and Momo also arrives too and stops Yamato for fighting Aramaki. So this is very interesting. We're going to get obviously a fight breaking out with the Scabbards against an admiral, so this is going to be amazing. But what is even more amazing is what we see with the next part of the spoilers, because just imagining the Scabbards fighting Aramaki is amazing, but what is even more amazing is that Shanks and his crew are near the shores of Wano country. It seems they want to meet Luffy, but Shanks wants to take care of Bartolomeo first, in reference to the cover page. And this was unexpected. Excuse me for a moment. This was unexpected for the main reason that we didn't think that Shanks would be arriving in Wano, nor did we ever expect for him to want to talk to Luffy about finding One Piece. So there's a lot of implications that could be made about this, whether or not he wants to meet with Luffy because he knows that Luffy is crucial to finding One Piece. Maybe he knows where the last road poneglyphs are. Maybe he's there to escort Luffy to where the next road poneglyph is, or poneglyph, whatever it is. So just that piece of information, and that is going to be revealed in the chapter, is just enough in it on its own to pretty much be a major part in this chapter. And once again, Shanks says that he needs to go after the One Piece, and that most likely he's going to go for Luffy to do it, or that he's going to Wano so that he can get the poneglyph or the poneglyph himself. So that's something very interesting. But what is also even more interesting is what we get in the next line of the text spoilers, which is that Sabo and the other revolutionaries who came with him were successful in their mission to rescue Kuma, and the news says that Sabo has killed Nefertari Cobra. So, let's talk about this. For one, this confirms that Sabo is alive, as well as the other revolutionaries. Two, it confirms that what we thought happened during the reverie actually happened, or at least something that I thought was the most likely, that Sabo wasn't the one that was killed, but that he was responsible for killing someone who was important, and in this case it was Nefertari Cobra, which explains why the Kingdom of Alabasta were so sad at the news, because they saw that Sabo had killed someone that they loved, that they knew, Cobra. So ignore the sounds. I'm probably not going to edit this out, but that is something that is very much a major reveal in this chapter, as well as the next line of the text spoilers, which say that Sabo is called Emperor of Flames around the world. So we're going to get some more information about the Revolutionary Army in this chapter, as well as Sabo's involvement with the reverie and how he rescues Kuma and how he potentially killed Cobra. So that is something interesting as well, but even more interesting is what we're going to be getting towards the end of this chapter, most likely, as we get the spoilers, as we have one of the spoilers saying that there's a Navy meeting in the final few pages of the chapter, where we see Akainu, Kizaru, and the new character Vice Admiral Kurauma Dark Horse, the head of the Navy Investigation Unit. And with the next line of text spoilers, Akai Inu is seen talking to Kuro Umo, whose actual name is Tensei, and he is the head of the Marine Investigation Unit and is looking into everything that happened during the reverie. So, from here, we're going to get a little bit more information about what happened during the reverie through most likely what we're seeing with these admirals, this vice admiral, all of these people in this meeting. So this may be the moment where we're going to explain what actually happened during the reverie, what actually happened with Sabo, what happened to Nefertari Cobra, what happened to Kuma, and that this could be them learning about information and trying to cover up crucial information or trying to uncover crucial information, because as far as we know, Sabo may not have actually killed Cobra, but he may have been an indirect cause of it. Or they may discover that something is going on with the world government and that this could lead to the people in the Navy beginning to revolt. And this could lead to Admiral Akai Inu discovering something that he probably shouldn't have discovered, which would lead to even more confrontation. So there is a lot that is going to be going on in chapter 54. And for what we get, there is not going to be a break for chapter 1055, which means that we are going to have 2 chapters back to back with information inside of it. So yeah, this is just kind of like a general spoilers video. I probably won't go that much into what we have. I'm just going to be here to provide you with the spoilers that we have so that you could have like a very general and better understanding of what's going to be going on in this most recent chapter, as well as just to get the hype and the excitement for this chapter going. One Piece is back. And something else that I haven't really talked about, but Oda did have a message about how he's ready to deal with this final arc, and that this is something that he's been building up to, and that he wants this to be the best part of One Piece. So he's going to be ready to go into this final arc excited and have it be the best that he can be. And from what we see with this chapter, I believe him with the reveal of what's going on with Shanks, with the reveal of what's going on with Green Bull, what's going on with Sabo, what's going on with the Marines. And this is only of the information that we have in the spoilers right now. There could most likely than not be more to talk about in this chapter, and I cannot wait to do a more proper review of this chapter when we get the translations out proper. So yeah, this is all I really have to say about the spoilers for One Piece. What do you think? Are you excited for what's going to be going on in chapter 1054? And are you happy that One Piece is coming back from its 1-month break? Leave your thoughts down in the comments down below. Leave a like on the video if you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this. Do all that cool jazz, and hopefully I'll be able to catch you in my next video. Goodbye!